Hello, how is everybody doing? It is your boy Stans. Today, I'm going to start a little new series on the channel. I know I said I wanted to dip more into anime content, and yes, that is true. I do want to move my channel more into me talking about anime content rather than me playing Roblox. It's kind of a work in progress, but I'm starting a new series and I'm going to call this Underground Anime. It's going to pretty much be anime where I've seen the show, I thought it was good, it's kind of unpopular, and the show's really like it's really just not put out there. And yeah, so the show is called Terror in Resonance, and pretty much two teenage boys, 9 and 12, who identify themselves as the terrorist group Sphinx, carry out a series of attacks on Tokyo. So we all start off in like this so it all starts off in this kid center where there's a bunch of intelligent kids pretty much in this center where they don't really give a fuck about them and they just let them go. They train them to be the smartest. They make them do stupid things. And I'm pretty sure the plot of it is there was a fire that broke out. I don't really remember how the fire broke out, but a fire breaks out and only 12 and 9, like that was their names, because I'm pretty sure they were like they were either orphans, like taught like through the program to be really smart, so that's what they like did, or no, I'm pretty sure they were like all orphans and they just trained them to be human geniuses, and they were like enclosed in a camp in like a random field. But pretty much 12 and 9 escape, and then they pretty much save another girl who has white hair. Or I think what ended up happening is 12 and 9 end up jumping the fence, and they thought the girl died. I think she might be 5 or something, but they thought the girl died and she ended up surviving. Sorry, I haven't watched the show in a while. I'm kind of just trying to like think of it off the top of my head. But yeah, you have these three kids who escape. So you have 9 and 12. The one's a brown haired kid, one's a black haired kid with glasses. They pretty much, the whole concept is they're putting on masks like Egyptian masks, and they're telling riddles to the world. And pretty much the clue to their riddles is where they planted their bombs. So they are terrorists. I'm pretty sure they go by Kayvon in the show, but it's a good show. I'd watch it. It's only like 12 episodes. It's not that much of your time. If you have extra time, I would 100% recommend this beauty of a show. But yeah, pretty much they're terrorists who just blow shit up for fun, which is pretty cool. Not my type of like what I'd do, but hey, whatever. Um and pretty much the police are trying to solve these riddles and stop them before the bombs go off, and a bunch of bombs do go off. um Spilled some coffee. I'm a noob coffee drinker. It's okay. I do like my coffee. Now, this coffee does have a little bit of chai in it and milk. I used to go creamer. Fucks up my stomach. If you guys are on creamer, I'd try to hop off it because that's always made me feel bloated. And then if you guys are in the gym, protein bars might fuck your system up. I'm not gonna lie. Protein bars, I used to eat protein bars, and no. They're just glorified source of protein. I just think they're not really needed. Right now when I go to the gym, I just show up. I don't take any pre-workout, not on creatine, not on the protein powder, and I feel like I've also gone bloated from protein powder, so like that's kind of why I don't do the protein stuff. It was more like I had protein powder, I got bloated. I'm like, this doesn't work for me, so I'm no longer gonna go protein chase. And then I did protein bars. I'm like, this shit's just fucking me up. Like, it's not even like at the sense where it's good. It's just messing up my stomach. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. But your boy is in the gym. I'm trying to go every day. I've been pretty successful getting the gains in. Let's see the gains. Pretty much because I have nothing better to do. I'd much rather spend my time doing stuff with people and like talking to people, but nobody to hang out with. I don't really talk to anybody, and the social life is going nowhere. But we are together and we are here. It's fine. I've always been made for this shit. I just have to accept it, maybe. But yeah. Um, your boy's also thinking about getting a nose ring, like a bull nose ring, because like you only live once. I can take that shit out whenever I want. Or I'm gonna get my ears pierced because your boy's birthday's like that tomorrow. It'll be in a month. Like your boy's birthday's in a month, so that's fucking sick. But pretty much back to the show. Then the girl ends up being like the super like smart, like she was already super smart, but she became a good person, but she wasn't really a good person. I'm pretty sure she was like exploiting people, hiding stuff. Um, Oh, yeah. So pretty much she hijacks an airport because there was a bomb planted by the people, but I'm pretty sure what ended up happening is she framed them um and put a bomb in the plane to make them look bad so people would like actually like cuz before you would have like a couple little explosions of like maybe like 60 people, but then they target an airplane and it gets like a lot more advanced. So either they planted the bomb, but I think they were actually trying to defuse it. I think it was like a reverse thing. I kind of forget what happened, but I think 9 and 12 were trying to disarm the bomb because they were kind of like, we're done with this shit. Because kind of what happened is they meet this girl called Lisa in like the second episode, and she's like this totally innocent girl, and she just meets these two dudes. They look nice, and then the next thing you know, they're terrorists. It's either like you're gonna have to join us, or pretty much we're gonna have to kill you because you've already seen our faces, or yeah. So it was kind of like weird. And then 12 the brown-haired one, I don't know which numbers which, maybe 12. 12 wanted the protector cuz he kind of felt a thing towards her, which is totally normal. At least he's straight. Yeah. He's straight, but there's nothing wrong with like anything else. But yeah, pretty much that was kind of off topic. It's kind of off topic, but they're trying to protect this girl, and pretty much they're just blown out terrorists. But one of them gains a heart because of a girl comes through, and pretty much everything just goes down the like rails from there. They end up seeing the girl, and he says hi to her. I don't think they end up killing each other, but like there's a bunch of stuff that happens. I kind of forget. I wonder if this summary has like an end summary. Um okay, a lonely high school girl, Athena Project, bomb secret organization, which is just the two kids. Um I don't really know what. Let's see if I can find the ending. Yeah, and then okay. So I'm gonna read the final episode. So this is spoiler. So if you wanna like actually watch it, then don't listen to this. But following Nine's announcement of the atomic bomb, Tokyo's population begins to evacuate. Lisa encounters a severely injured 12 who collapses. Shibazaki, which is one of the detectives, reminds Hamura that Sphinx has killed no one and receives confirmation that his daughter Haruka that the bomb could explode in the stratosphere without causing fatalities. Oh, pretty much what would happen. Okay, yes, yes. I'm starting to remember. It's coming back to me. Pretty much they wanted to explode this nuke in the air, but pretty much what was going to happen is the nuke would explode and it wouldn't actually damage anything. They would drop it so high that it would explode in the atmosphere, and it would actually create electromagnetic, it says this, I'm not this smart, but electromagnetic pulse from like the explosion because it's a nuke. It would pretty much break all the windows and turn off all the lights. And they were always alone. The atomic bomb is plunged in the darkness, and then it's followed by an aurora illuminating the sky formed by the radiation from the blast. So pretty much they just wanted to create something like beautiful, and then helicopters arrive and 9 withdraws the detonator, threatens to explode another atomic bomb. They killed 12 with fire. Remember, abruptly dying. Okay, 9 surrenders the detonator before abruptly dying from the same affliction that killed 5. So 9 and 12 die. But yeah, Lisa encounters she bizarre. Okay, Project Athena is exposed. So Project Athena is what their little camp was called. I remember it all. Project Athena is what they were put through, and they're really smart, but they wanted to expose the inside of what the fuck was happening in like this terrible education camp where they literally just tortured these kids. And pretty much 9 and 12 wanted them to know. So pretty much 9 and 12 put themselves out in the world, made their names known, and the whole point was to ban the Athena plan and get rid of like all of the bad stuff happening in the education center and pretty much uncover their secrets, because I'm pretty sure some of the members are still alive so they can be found guilty and all the other stuff, but they pretty much wanted everyone to know what happened. So so the theme of this is like their goal wasn't trying to just blow shit up and kill as many people as possible. And I actually think in most of their explosions, they don't kill anybody. I'm pretty sure only people get injured, and that's the whole point. They know what they're doing. Like the whole point, these kids are geniuses. They went to a thing in Antarctica. They've obtained nuclear devices. Like these kids are smart, and I'm pretty sure their whole goal was like they didn't want to injure anybody. They just wanted people to recognize them for being put through all that. And you can't really see it through the first three riddles because it's just explosions and your mind's kind of on the thought like these guys are just insane. But at the end where you see this nuke drop and it's kind of like it doesn't kill anybody, but it just lights up the sky. And it is quite beautiful. I mean, I wouldn't want that to happen in real life. That'd be terrifying and the world would go to shit, but like they just wanted to be known and the nuke really shows it. And they did end up disarming one of Five's bombs, which you could say 5 is more terroristic than 9 and 12 cuz 5's killed people. Like 5's not a good person. And she just wants people dead that oppose her. And yeah, the goal was they wanted people to crack down on the Athena plan, and there was this really smart investigator that was going through their riddles, and he ended up actually getting fired, but then he found the secrets because the thing was, in the fire, all the documents got burned, all the information got burned, everything keeping documentation got burned. So there was no evidence, and these people, and the kids wanted everyone to know, like, about all the stuff happening in the education, like, camps. And yeah, that's pretty much Terror in Resonance now. This show, in my opinion, is really good. Now, like I said, it's not a bad watch. Like, if you have, like, time, you have Crunchyroll, that's what I watch it on. You could probably watch it on other stuff. I don't really know, but if you have the time, I recommend it 100%. I have to start watching some more shows so I can kind of put more things in the like series. But yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy Stans. If you guys did like this video, make sure you like, subscribe, join the Discord, link in the description, and I'll see y'all boys in the next one. Doja.
Tell him to go eat shit, Johnny. Tell him yourself. Eat shit, asshole! Fall off your horse!